What's up, everybody? I'm back to playing a little more Earth 2150. I think it's been about a year since I uploaded a video, and I noticed a lot of people seem to like Earth 2150, so I'm going to play a little more of it. So we're actually going to switch over to Edie. I noticed a lot of people were mentioning that I was traitorous to play UCS, so we'll try Edie, even though they're the most OP of them all. So it basically starts off the same. Just talks about how Earth is out of orbit, there was a big war, yada yada yada. Y'all heard from the last video. So let's just get this going. Alright. So let's do Ural, because since that's the only one we can do. I'm going to go on easy again. Yeah, I'm going to skip the weather report. I know what it's like.
We're busy. The transporter has arrived.
It's sunny. The terrain tells me so. So, this one basically starts off the same as UCS. You're essentially just looking for resources to get off the planet, and there's one enemy unit, or not one enemy unit, but one enemy group that is on this map. So, pretty much what you can do actually in this beginning one is you can just get this resource that's right here, and that's it. You don't need to like go further and antagonize the enemy. So I'm actually going to use the record feature, which I'm terrible at, mainly just because I never use it. And we have to use a transport base. I believe that's going to be out of range, so we'll just build another one of those. And let's do a loading base so I can send some stuff in. And I believe that's to execute. Yep. Okay. Alright. Build all that. Let's load up these tanks. I'm gonna send that one. Actually, I'm gonna send both. And we'll make another one that's gonna be working down here. Just checking my research tab. I can't afford it because I'm spending money already. I mean, all it does is increase the defense a little bit. It's not a major increase. And because I'm actually going to leave people alone, I'm going to speed this up quite a bit. So, as long as you don't antagonize LC, they won't bother you. Which is the Lunar Corporation. You probably saw it in the main menu, but as ED, you're essentially the most powerful group in the beginning of the game. It does get quite challenging later on, though. So let's send this off to the mission. You can start working there. Just make sure your deposit's set. Alright. This guy is the easiest job. Just rotate 90 degrees and drop the cargo off.
Transporter has arrived.
That. Alright, then we'll unload. And same thing here. Oops, that's not what I want.
Yes, right.
Let's hope he doesn't do that again. Okay, good. I just blocked his path for a second there. So I brought in some tanks just in case. If you stay in this area, you shouldn't get attacked again. But we'll see. Hopefully not. Oops. Just move down there. Should be fine. Yeah, the second you go over this bridge, there will be some enemy units that are right around here that will attack you, and there is an LC base that is up in here, in this spot on the map. So, again, as long as you don't antagonize them, you're fine. But to speed this up a little bit, I'm actually going to take the money and put it into the transport base, so it'll just take it right away. Save a little time on this mission. There's not a whole lot to do here. We got 6. Alright, cool. I'm going to be taking these loaders as well once I'm done. But we got a minute. So, I got a new mic. I'm still trying to get it set up. If my clicking comes through, I apologize because I have a mechanical keyboard. I'm also messing with this pop filter and it's kind of just doing its own thing. So, I'll have it set up soon, I promise. We'll have this all set up nicely. But for the time being, just bear with me. So we'll get that research done there. And if you remember, once you do that research, it's just an upgrade that basically increases the amount of armor that it has. Or actually, I think it's just HP for this one, but we'll find out here in about a minute. Let's see where we're at so far. 10,000 already, perfect. Especially on easy, I won't be attacked. So, we are good. And F9, if you remember, shows your power grid. I was messing with this earlier when I was testing it, but if you hit F10, your little icons go away that show you where your items are being taken to, or where troops unload at, all that sort of stuff. Which looks like it's actually off. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it's... So if I turn it off on this side... Oh, okay. It stays off entirely. I thought possibly it was like per map, which would be pretty cool. $14,000. Taking its time. I was actually kind of shocked when I started playing this game and uploaded my one of my first videos to YouTube. Got so many views for this game. I didn't think so many people played it. I think it came out in 2001, I think is what I said in the last video. But I mean, it's a classic. But other RTS games I'm just trash at, like StarCraft. I'm terrible at. The other one that I slightly mentioned in the last video was Empire Earth, the original one. That one I'm okay at, but yeah.
Research complete.
Okay, research was complete. Let's see what went up. Yeah, his HP went up from 180 to 210. Slight increase, not a whole lot. And we can actually see one of these go off. So UCS, the way theirs was is when it goes up to the space station, it's like a rocket. This one, I believe, is just like a really fancy helicopter that just shoots up. And LC is the same way. It's like a hovercraft type thing that takes stuff up to space. Alright, and I already got the resources I needed, so we are going to bounce. Nope, that's too slow. Nope.
Okay, comrade.
Let's load that up and leave, but I want to see this take off. So mission. Yeah, so it's just too big. Fuel. Ah, so it's a little like rocket type thing. Cool. Alright, so super simple mission. Finish that, no problem. Arctic. This one, we have to deal with the UCS. So we're basically just trying to stop them from mining. That's the whole point.
Yes. Okay, comrade. We're busy. Hey!
So I'm just going to move everything together. I believe there are two little bots that are over here before we actually get to the resources.
Yes, Commander.
Yep.
Now you die. Yes, yes. Comrade,
My worker tank just goes straight out there. Jeez. Oh, that nostalgic music though. Battle music.
right away. On the move. Right away. New resource field located.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it a little safer. What we're going to do is, what's the hotkey for that? Okay, so let's record that. Oh, maybe we won't do that actually, because that's not gonna work.
On my way.
No, let's see here. I'm doing this all wrong. All right, there we go. So let's record. Put that there. Let's get
Yes,
that.
sir.
And we need... What am I looking for? Supply depot. Let's put this here.
As you wish, comrade.
Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. Execute X. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Still works. Get a couple buildings up, get the landing zone down, and then we're gonna bring in some more troops. So load these guys, and I think what I'm actually gonna do is start making some tanks at the main base.
Production started.
That way I have a little surplus just in case.
No.
I don't need to unload the rest of these, but there's no way to like filter the type of things that unload. It's just you have to unload everything. It's just a silly thing to do. Come on. There we go.
As you wish, comrade.
Yeah, so when you make a building sometimes, the terrain will change drastically. And you have to be careful with your construction bots sometimes, like what's happening now. They will sometimes get stuck in the terrain, and then you can't use them. Oh no. 3 of these tanks aren't usable now. Oh, that's pretty bad. You gotta be kidding me.
Production completed.
Oh man, alright. Well, lesson learned there. Be a little more careful. Yeah, 6 more tanks coming in at least. Alright, let's go. So now... No, I should just... Yeah, you know what? I was just gonna say forget it and make another one, but... No, that's not gonna work. I didn't bring a, like, fuel loader guy with me to actually mine this stuff, so we're gonna have to go back. Nope. Let's actually unload these guys a little further up. Move the 2 that can move. Unload. We'll send them back. The concern is that if they walk too far up, they're going to start automatically attacking things. I know you can turn that off, I just don't.
Right, sir.
What I do need are a couple choppers to refuel.
Production
Let's
started.
get through those.
We're busy.
Put a mine there. And then I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I don't have to be too close to the enemy.
Production started.
That way we only need 1 as well. Loading bay could be over.
Transporter has a production completed. Production completed. Any work for me? Production started. Okay. One.
I think for safety purposes, I'm gonna put a cannon on this building.
Any work for me?
And yeah, it looks like this early on, you are not allowed to make turrets yet.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yes, sir.
Let's make a weapons production facility here.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get stuck. Okay. Bring in 2 more tanks. Alright, I'm gonna get these tanks in and I'm gonna start attacking. So, most of the turrets that are in this main area when you first start attacking, you come up this hill, they are larger turrets that require power. So as long as you destroy the supply for the power, you're fine.
Production started.
There you are. Yeah, we're gonna start producing tanks out here as well.
Any work for me? Okay. Transporter has arrived.
Alright. Let's make him work. There, so that way he doesn't have to move either. And then my 2 other tanks. And I'll just take him to base so I can pick up all the other tanks being made. Alright, time to attack. But let's
Production
maybe get the
completed.
rest of them next to each other, just to be safe.
Production started.
I basically have to keep clicking so they don't auto-attack things. There we go.
Production completed. Production started.
Got so many tanks, this shouldn't really be an issue, but it's good to be safe.
Transporter has arrived.
Take out the mechs. The big pain is trying to get this done and then taking out these power things quickly, but they just keep coming with mechs for a bit. Alright, so that building now will not attack me. The important thing here is to take the power out from the machine gunner so they can't hit my refuelers. That's what I'm worried about right now. I got some machine gunners, but I'm sure you recall from when we were playing UCS on the same level, they are very weak, so it's not really a concern. Alright, that was very successful. Now these ones don't require power, so I need to take them out quickly. Oops, shoot. Oh, there's a big concern there. Alright, we're good. We should be in the clear until we get close to the refiner. This guy over here.
Unit lost.
Oopsie. I do that so much where I'll misclick and then I have to go through and just click everything again. Such a pain. I know I can make platoons to make my life easy, I just never do actually. Oh, I should finish it. So many of my tanks are empty right now. I don't need to take this out because the power's already gone, but why not? Unfortunately, I can't make repairers yet, so most of these tanks aren't going to be coming home with me because they're damaged. I have no reason to keep them. I'm actually going to stop. Oh, I'm at my unit limit. Look at that.
Production cancelled.
In that case, we'll go back here. What I should do is just destroy these tanks, and that would help with my unit limit, but they'll die at the end of this mission anyways. I'm a little confused why this mission isn't finishing, because I already took out the base. I don't know what else I would need to do at this point.
Glory to the Khan! On the move. For our motherland! On our way.
Transporter has arrived.
Fire!
Get the little turrets first. Oh, and we got mechs coming in. The only thing that can actually attack us at this point. Trying to make sure they don't attack my refuelers. I'm gonna have to keep making them. This tank over here, what's he got? 1 health? 14? Jeez. I guess I just have to destroy all the buildings. Seems... oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, to save the healthy tanks, let's just bring all these back.
What? Okay,
Load you, let's load you. I wonder if they can...
what? Now.
nope. Okay. These guys are just useless then. Convenient that they'll drive and shoot. "13 hit points. This is the amount of damage they do right now. Good to know. Alright, so the ones that are mostly not destroyed are the ones I'm taking.
What? Now.
So... wow. Like all these are in bad shape.
What? Now. Right away.
I think that was it. One of those is a construction bot in the chopper, so it's really not helpful. Ah, I'll just take these guys, why not?
Right away.
And that one.
Okay, comrade.
Might as well. Alright, and we're off. Oh, wait a minute. We're not off. I don't want to waste all this money.
Transporter
So
has
let's at
arrived.
least give myself 5k, and now we're done. Alright, that was super easy. So I know this one, Kamchatka, takes a little bit more time, so... yeah, I'm gonna end this one here, and I will be back to it. I'm gonna start doing more long-form stuff again with Earth, just try to get through a lot of the game. But for now, I just wanted to do a short one. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to continue this series. I've got a lot of games on my Steam list, so if there's other games you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments. Have a good one.